We had to work hard to win that one. To me, the 94 probably was the toughest final we had, the closest. And if they got the few lucky breaks, it was tough right to the end.
The lack of pressure, like there was no pressure on us, so I mean, we went in with nothing to lose and probably started off here, we're going to go for this, and we did in the first half. But as you say then, we missed a number of chances, which you could have put it down to inexperience, and then probably in the second half then, your experience probably kicked in. When you're playing football yourself, they're brought up with it, and it's brilliant to see them out there playing. It's a completely different experience when you're playing it to watching it, and I think you just want the kids to enjoy and get all the experiences that I would have got. You're constantly following them to their games. It's a whole different experience now when you're following them, but it's part of our lives. Like, it's been part of my life since I was young, so it probably always will be.
The hype of just playing in Croke Park was just fantastic.
I mean, so you're actually in the history books for playing on it for the first time. But am I right in saying you scored the first point in Croke Park? I
did indeed, yes. I was the lucky one. Little did I know at the time I was making a bit of history.
Playing ladies football was the big thing, but just to even get a chance to play in Croke Park.
Yeah. That was a big breakthrough really for ladies football.
Yeah.
To get the foot in here, like, you know.
Croke Park is just the home of Gaelic football.
We fought to get into Croke Park. We fought to get equal rights and recognised. And that day, I wouldn't have said it was my best game. I'll give it to Jenny. She had the legs on me. I think I was moved actually to the half forward line. After a week, that was it. You were an All-Ireland champion, that was it. You missed a penalty in the second half, yeah, you missed it. And at that stage, there was only 3 points in the game, 10 minutes to go. We had a girl sent off.
And it was probably a stepping stone for us for what was to happen a couple of years later, but we probably were close. And as you say, maybe just that wee bit of inexperience on the day. Sometimes, I suppose, after defeats like this, they probably wonder, oh God, all the effort you're putting in and all the commitment you're putting in. They do it because they love it. Sometimes you get the rewards for it and sometimes you don't. Go back to 94, the disappointment of losing, and hopefully today the girls maybe will get the other end of it in the next year or so too. I'd love to see them all get to Croke Park, you really would. It's a dream for them all. It's something you would like every lady footballer to experience, the chance to run out and play in Croke Park.
And I remember in 91, our manager had told us to soak up the atmosphere and enjoy it, because you never know when you might be back again. And don't let that part of it pass you, you know, and once the ball was thrown in, then you concentrate on the game. But yeah, we were blessed. And I remember looking from one goal post to the next and saying, this is big. I would not miss a match. I was to be bridesmaid for a family wedding, and I was coaching community games, and it was the weekend of the final. So the bridesmaid's dress was given to my sister and had to be altered. Where I got all that, I don't know, but I'm still like that. From 1986, I haven't missed an All-Ireland apart from 2002. I gave birth to my son Dylan, but every other year I've been there. I'm a firm believer it shouldn't be, your county shouldn't be in an All-Ireland to come up to it.
All the young people that come to support that day, they live a dream as well. I mean, like yourself and myself, to play here someday. I have said ladies All-Ireland final is a real family day where you can bring, as I said, your grannies and grandas and everybody to come up here.
Everybody get out there and get your tickets and come up and shout for whoever, or don't shout for anybody, just enjoy the skill of the game.
Just 25 years since we played, and the numbers that were there.
Over 11,000 semi-final.
50-something thousand last year.
50, yeah.
There's no reason that that's not going to be increased.